Hey guys, welcome to another video. I'm Lewis and above me is Jordan. Today we're going to go through the Koulibaly versus Diego Carlos. I think there's a big split between City fans as who you want to go for. There's a few other names, but these are, let's be honest, these are the two main ones that City fans are saying. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button with the notification bell turned on. We want to try and get to 7,000 before the Lyon game. So if you're not subscribed, which we know a lot of you aren't because it tells us on YouTube,
yes,
please hit that subscribe button. And try to get us to 7k before Lyon. So let's make that a community target, guys. Smash a like on the video as well. Again, try and build the community, build the City Extra community and get more people finding this City channel. Right, okay, should we get started?
Yeah. So this is now, we do this little video of our opinion on, I think we're going to have to choose our side, whether we're hashtag Team Koulibaly or hashtag Team Carlos. And at the end of the video, you can let us know what you think and you can put which one you are in the comments below. So starting first, we have hashtag Team Koulibaly, in the blue corner. Koulibaly obviously has been he's the one that linked the most out of the two. He obviously had a bit of a wobble against Barcelona, and everyone's kind of been slating him from that, and everyone's like attacking that one game. However, this guy has played sick before. He has played a lot of sick games, and I don't think it's fair to judge him on them 35 minutes when you're against Lionel Messi and stuff. You know what I mean? He did have a bad time, and then regardless of it being Lionel Messi, the mistakes were mistakes. So there's that side of it. But I genuinely like the guy. I think he's sick. He's a powerhouse. That's the best word I can use for him.
Yeah.
His style is just, he uses his strength so much in the game. And the guy, he just looks sick. I mean, and we all know this. We all know he looks sick. I don't know what you think, bro.
Yeah, I think he's mint from what I've seen. I said on the podcast, right? I said he made them mistakes against Barcelona and it's dented my confidence. But surely it's dented everyone's confidence. Even if you're like 100% Team Koulibaly and you want this guy, you're like, this is the man. You can't say that having watched him against Barcelona, you weren't a bit like, that wasn't great. You know what I mean? And yeah, you might be like on the same page that you're on, basically saying everyone can have a bad game. And that's fine. You know what I mean? I get that, and that is completely true. But at the same time, he did just have a really bad 35, 40 minutes, whatever it was, in their biggest game of the season. In a game where Napoli, had a real good chance of going through. So, yes, that is a concern. Am I going to dwell on it too much? Probably not. I did, obviously, the day after the game and stuff, I was like, I was shook, you know what I mean? Because everything I'd seen, everything I've read is this guy is just like he's an experienced guy, he's 29, and he's ready for the here and now. So then, seeing that, I was like, oh, wait a sec, maybe this ain't true, maybe there's actually some flaws. Now, I don't think that is actually the case, having, thinking about it for a few days, I've come to the conclusion that probably isn't the case, and it was probably just a bad day at the office, or bad night at the office as it was. But yeah, it's, I do think he's a class player. He's 29. The obvious major hurdle is the fee. You know what I mean? How much do you pay for a 29-year-old who, let's be honest, hasn't played that much real top-level football? And what I mean by that, people are like, what you on about, mate? He plays in Serie A, he's won a couple trophies there, he plays Champions League, yeah, but when have Napoli ever gone to like a big team and properly dominated and seen the game out and won the tie, you know what I mean? Like, that was I was looking for a catalyst moment, with Koulibaly, something to say, absolutely, this is the guy. And Barcelona was that night where you could sit down and watch Barcelona versus Napoli, look at Koulibaly and go, right, let's see you, regardless of the result, let's see you absolutely smash it. And that didn't happen, and that's why I'm like, a little bit like my confidence has been dented in him. However, having said all that, I have, calmed down a little bit since then, and I do think that, he's going to be class. And to be fair, whoever City get, I'll be fully backing. I back Pep, I back our board and everyone. How can you not, having, what's happened in the recent weeks and months? So, yeah, whoever we get, I'll be buzzing. But yeah, I do think that he'd come in and he'd just absolutely dominate. So yeah, I think he's a decent player.
Yeah, I agree with everything you pretty much said, and I just think like that game kind of like you have this vision of Koulibaly being this perfect player because like we're linked with him, and then you're like buzzing for him to sign.
Unfairly as well, isn't it? Like no one's a perfect player.
Yeah, and you have this like vision that this guy will never ever ever make a mistake, and and it's just natural to have that. Like we've all had it, and then when you then see it, especially in like a big game, then it's kind of like all that disintegrates, and you get hit with reality.
I think as well because the rumours were so like up there. You know, the rumours have been going on for a while, but the last couple of weeks they've been proper going for it. Everyone knows that Koulibaly is our first choice target. So when this game came around, every City fan on this planet was like watching Koulibaly, pretty much seeing like who is this guy that we're getting, and then we sort of was all like, eh? You know what I mean? Like what is this? So I think it took us by shock, and then. You know, so some comments that people were making, like, he ain't great, you know, overvalued. I don't know how much City are going to pay, and to be fair, I've said this before, City want to pay £80 million for him, whilst, he probably is overpriced. They feel that he's worth that to the squad and to the team. Then pay it, you know what I mean? That's what you got to do, but, Koulibaly, I think is a good option if we get him in, buzzing. Let's move on to Diego. Whoa, what the hell is that on the screen, bro? You've been doing something. You're editing it. Have you anyone seen John's editing?
No. This ain't me, bro. This ain't me, innit? This has been happening in all our videos, right? Our videos keep getting these weird glitch things in a minute. Not about this.
You got the dodgy software, bro.
I got the virus, innit? We're being hacked. City Xtra is being hacked right now as we speak. As we are live right now, you can see this. We can see this. This is mad.
Yeah. Let's go Diego Carlos then. So... Diego Carlos, not as many links to this guy as Koulibaly, but still a fair few people wanting him in the comment section, isn't it?
Yeah, I think this is the guy shouted about now more than Koulibaly. Like, the links, the hard links, I mean, the actual transfer news that we're getting is all Koulibaly related. It's not really Diego Carlos related. But everyone in the chat, everyone in the comments is all saying go for Diego Carlos. Obviously, you still have the Koulibaly crew. Hashtag Team Koulibaly, you have them lot in it, but then now it's hashtag Team Carlos in it, and these guys have come thick and fast since that Barca game.
You Team Carlos gang, you snuck up on it, didn't you? The Team Koulibaly didn't know what was coming, and then boom,
you know what it is? They couldn't wait, innit? You know what I mean? Hashtag Team Carlos are like, I cannot wait for Koulibaly to make a mistake. Made a mistake, and the Carlos boys, innit? They all jumped in the chat, innit? Jumped in the comments, and they've been going ham.
I've seen that.
And
I've seen it.
This guy, he looks good. He actually looks like a really good player. I said before that I think he's like, if you took Laporte and took out Mendy and like kind of merged them together and boosted his pace, you'd have Diego Carlos. That is the player that you get. The guy loves a slide tackle, and he seems to be quite good at it as well. He's rapid, which is like, I think that's like one of the standout things for him.
Yeah.
He has to be one of the fastest centre-backs I've ever seen.
Yeah, he is really, really fast. I mean, to be fair, Koulibaly is no slow coach, you know what I mean? Even though he's a massive guy, you know, he's still got a bit of speed on him. Maybe his acceleration isn't there, he's a bit slower, but when he's in full throttle, he's fast. But you are right, Diego Carlos is really, really fast. And I don't know if you watch the Wolves versus Seville.
Well, that's pretty much what it was, though, for us, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, if you watch the Wolves game versus Sevilla the other day, the Europa League, there was a point early on in the game where Adama Traore got the ball in his own box, basically, in his own penalty area, and then basically ran all the way to the other penalty area, and he was obviously, you all know how fast Traore is, he was absolutely smoking it, and Diego Carlos pretty much did well to keep up with him. In the end, he made a stupid tackle, he was never getting the ball and give a penalty away, which is, again, a bit worrying. But yeah, his pace is there, and that's good, because our high line, how many times have our high line just give up goals because, like, what was it? Which game was it? Was the Arsenal game? It was a counter-attack, but it's still a high line, you know what I mean? We're still pressed up. And I just think a bit of pace in the back. When was the last time we had a proper pacey centre-back? You know what I mean? We've not had all the time, so I see it. Really good. And yeah, I get the Otamendi thing. He does go to ground quite a lot. But then, so to be fair, so does Koulibaly, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think Diego Carlos is good. The one major issue, and it is kind of major, guys, and if you're Team Carlos, you got to convince me on this, is look at his experience. Right, what is he, 27? I think he's had one season in La Liga, and then before he had like 2 or 3 seasons in the French league, not at a great level, and that was it, done pretty much. So guys, if you're hashtag Team Carlos, you need to convince me why you believe, our defence is in crisis point. We need a world-class centre-back coming in. We need a Van Dijk coming in.
Yeah, the person that needs to come in has to be impact. It can't be a guy that's just going to come in and float into the team. We need a big impact in our defence. Someone who will make a difference to our defence.
Totally agree. So if you are Team Carlos, you need to let us know why you believe this guy. I mean, you've seen him, you've watched him. I assume if you're Team Carlos, you've seen him. So what have you seen that would make you believe that with the little experience he has, he can just walk into our City defence and just slot in and just, boss it? So let us know in the comment section below. We're kind of splitting it. Do you have a preference?
See, I'm in the boat that whoever we sign, I'll be buzzing with. I think everyone will be like that, innit? Yeah, I mean, I'm buzzing with either of these two. However, I'm hashtag Team Koulibaly.
Your hashtag team.
I'm just saying it now. I'm saying it on the clear. My mind is clear. I'm hashtag Team Koulibaly. Come at me, boys, innit? Because I know you're gonna go for me in the comments. Yeah, I've seen it already, innit? I can see the comments.
The hashtag team, the Team Carlos gang, they're brutal. I don't know, man. Like, I do like Koulibaly. I think he's mint. But having seen Diego Carlos, I think he looks really, really, really good. But I do have that major issue with the experience, because I want someone to come in and just have no issues, just walk straight in there and just be able to boss it out. And yeah, there's no guarantee with either of them, but at least Koulibaly's got some experience, So I don't know if you got to push me.
You gotta make a decision, bro.
I'm gonna put it out there. I'm not 100% convinced, but I think I'm going to go Diego Carlos.
Oh, yeah, hashtag Team Carlos, bro.
Yeah, and I'm not just doing that just because you went Koulibaly. I'm doing it because I like his pace. I think that's mint.
Yeah, he looks like a really good player, innit? It looks like a really good player.
Yeah, I think he's a little bit better on the ball than Koulibaly. He's slightly younger.
See, I think that's something we just overlooked as well. On the ball, he's a very good passer of the ball. And you know how you have the Laporte who always whips the ball about? Yeah, he has this quality as well.
Yeah, so just Diego Carlos. Like I say, I'm not bothered who we get, but if you gotta push me, I'm saying just Diego Carlos. Obviously, as well, guys, we know there's other options. We've done it before. We've done videos on our other options before, but we're just doing these two in this video because they are the most linked. We're well aware of, obviously, other mint centre-backs. Upamecano, for one, he's mint, but didn't quite make the cut for this video. If you have liked the video, guys, please hit a like on this video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, notification bell. Try and get us to 7k before Leon, guys. We beg you. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. See you later.